Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So I hear this too. Help! My boobs are sagging. Can I stop the sagging? Well, before we address this, if you would do me a little favour, if you could please like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. It helps me, it helps the channel, it helps other people get the information out to them. So let's get back into today's video. My boobs are sagging, what do I do? So I hear this a lot, especially over the last 18 months. I've not worn a bra in 18 months because I've not got anywhere and my boobs are now sagging. My initial reaction is, I don't think that the not wearing a bra has caused that much of the sagging. I think that what we need to look at is gravity, because when gravity takes a hold, that's when we start seeing boobs sagging. But I also get the question of, help, my boobs are sagging, what can I do to stop this? Well, the good news is you can stop it in its tracks. The bad news is you can't reverse sagging. And the reason being is that the breast tissue has this very delicate ligament in there called the Cooper's ligament. And what the Cooper's ligament is it's the ligament that keeps your boobs up and lifted. And with gravity, with aging, with genetics, with all these things, what can happen with the Cooper's ligament is it can stretch. As it stretches, it just stays where it is. It's not like an elastic band where it'll pop back. It just keeps stretching and stretching and stretching. So you can see, you can stop it in its tracks, but you can never get it back to up here, unless of course you want to go down the surgical route. I'm not a surgeon, so I'm not here to speak on that. But what you can do to slow the sagging down and stop that Cooper's ligament from overstretching, the number one thing you can do is, when you're exercising, wear a sports bra. Do you know the amount of women that I see that are running and you know, you're running because you either want to look good, you want to feel good, you want to give yourself confidence, you want those endorphins. And if I was to stop, I think, any number of these women and say to them, do you know that by running you are creating sagging, you're creating damage to that delicate Cooper's ligament? Would you carry on doing it? It's like saying to somebody, you're running in flip-flops and you're going to run a marathon in those flip-flops and you are going to cause damage to your ankles, to your knees, to all of the ligaments in your knees. Would you keep doing it? The answer is no. So why is it that I see people that insist on not wearing a sports bra? Wear one. Go and invest in them. Yes, they are expensive. But when you break down how much a sports bra costs, it actually costs the same as a meal out and some drinks with friends at the weekend. You know, and the way I see it as well is that you will eat that meal once. The sports bra you're going to be wearing for at least 3 months. So you will get your money back from that. Per wear, per use, you're going to make your money back on it. And you're not going to see your boobs sagging. The other thing that you can do that can reverse or slow down the sagging is to wear a bra that actually fits and offers some support. Now, when I say this, it doesn't have to necessarily have wires. You just need to have some kind of support to it that's going to give you some lift and it's going to take the pressure off that delicate Cooper's ligament, because we're trying to protect that ligament. And this is going to help with the sagging. Now, also what you need to think about with sagging is sometimes we can't reverse it. Sometimes it's down to gravity as we age, also down to genetics. You know, you can't impact those things, but you can always try and slow them down. So I hope these little tips and tricks you found helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe. Until next time, thank you and goodbye.